Hello, my name is Priska Madison, and for the purposes of this assignment, I'm going to hypothetically tell you about a time that I moved from Little Rock, Arkansas to Birmingham, Alabama. During this incident, my son was helping me move into our new home, and upon moving to our new home, I discovered that he had an allergic reaction. His face started to puff up, he started wheezing, so I knew at that point I needed to do something very immediately to get him back under control. So my first course of action was to give him a Benadryl. However, during this time, I knew that I needed to get him to an emergency room as soon as possible to assess his condition. So while he was healing from the Benadryl, I looked online and I went to Medicare.gov. On Medicare.gov, I did a hospital comparison. I knew I needed to go to an emergency room. However, I needed to get there very quickly. So therefore, I looked up the first three hospitals that were close in my area, and I came up with the University of Alabama, St. Vincent Hospital, Birmingham, and Preston Medical Center in Birmingham. They were all within like a 15-minute drive from my place of residence. So I looked online and I went to, like I said, Medicare.gov, and all three hospitals were acute care hospitals who had emergency services available. I noticed that St. Vincent was closer to me and it also had a 4-star rating. With this 4-star rating, I noticed that there was 2% of patients who left the emergency room before being seen. Therefore, I knew this was a good emergency room and I would probably have more odds against me to go through quickly. I also noticed that they provided on-site electronic lab results. They also had access to electronic health records. So my first choice was St. Vincent, Birmingham. Therefore, next I went into my insurance carrier because I still had insurance for my job, considering I was moving for my job. So I went online to my insurance carrier and I seen to look to see if St. Vincent was in my network, and it was. So therefore, we went to St. Vincent, we sat there, and they had a history of being average for wait time, which was the wait time from start to finish, which was 151 minutes. So that was good for me. We were seen, we got our lab results, and everything turned out fine. So that's how I picked my new provider while staying in Birmingham. Thank you.